Hey everybody, Justiciar here, getting started on a Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls Legends. This is a collectible card game. It's digital, which means it's only going to be on PC, Mac, Android, iPhone, those types of devices. I've been playing in the closed beta for a few weeks now, and I must say I'm really enjoying the game. It's got quite a bit of depth to it, and without further ado, let's just get to it. We're going to be playing through a versus battle today. We're using what I've named Health Control. It's a life gain / control deck. Point of it is to stall out the early game into some big late game win conditions. It's been doing fairly well. It is a homebrew though, and I'm definitely not a competitive deck builder, so it's probably not tier 1, but it's been fun to play. We have achieved record this beta season as well. We're currently Legend 37, but we'll see how it goes. Legend 39, excuse me. Playing against a Grade 1 player. We haven't hit Legend just yet, but here we go. So Kavash Soldier, we'll hold on to him. It's one of our early game stalling. It's a 2/3 with guard. Edict of Azura is great removal, and he does have the elixir, so we'll probably keep that in hand, and we'll also keep Enchanted Plate because we'll be able to buff our soldier as well as draw a card off it. Decent starting hand. Wish we hadn't drawn a 10 mana cost right away, but that's okay. So we are playing a similar yellow and purple deck. I believe PO2I is probably going to be playing tokens, but we'll see. We're not going to drop our soldier in the left because this creature is lethal and we'll kill him before we can do anything.
Awaiting orders.
We'll put him in the right lane. Haven't gone over it yet, so for those of you who aren't familiar, there are 2 lanes in the game. There's the left and the right.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Field lane, no special rules in PvP. The right lane is Shadow Lane, which means creatures gain cover and can't be attacked the turn they're played. They can still be killed by actions and summon effects, but that is it.
I hear and obey.
We'll attack for 2. Probably won't get much value out of it, just trade 1, put him in the left. We kind of need to deal with 5th Legion Trainer in a token deck. If we allow him to last too long, it gets annoying.
Your orders.
You can't defeat me.
All of them +1/+0. We'll take a few damage over here on this turn. I think it's more important to actually kill the trainer.
I hear and obey.
So we'll just attack there. As you can see, they have cover. We can't actually attack these creatures with our guard, but it'll take 3 of them to kill him. We're going to play him over the trainer on our next turn.
Chimera, guide us!
Alright, Mind Fervor, that's great. Definitely going to destroy that. Every one of his creatures get +1/+1. So, good value card.
Into the breach! Acknowledge.
Definitely don't want him with that.
I hear and obey.
So what you just saw there is as I took damage, when I hit the 25-point threshold, this rune here was broken. At every 5 increments, you do get to draw a card when you take damage. If the card you draw says Prophecy on it, then you get to play it for free, even on the enemy's turn. So that's a really great mechanic, kind of a fun catch-up there. And we did Mind Fervor, kill this trainer. Our guard will die from poison next turn, but that's okay. Resolute Ally, good card.
Into the breach!
But he does not trigger the top card of his deck.
Acknowledge.
Well, the play here is we're going to drop Deadly Draugr in the left lane in case he plays anything. Then we're going to Arrow Storm and kill his. A little bit behind in health, but we're up on the cards. And we are just trying to kind of stall until we can play Manacora and Iron Atronach.
I stand to serve. You can't defeat us.
Another card to deal with. We'll probably just go ahead and silence him. That can also hold his creatures above. It's a +0/+2, so it can get out of hand. I'm going to silence it right away. And we're also going to put a plate on him, just in case he tries to do a little. So I'm not going to attack with this creature, even though I can. And you remember when we talked about runes, if we hit him for one more, he'll get to draw a card. I don't want him to try and catch up, so we're just going to his turn and pass. Alright, guard, it's alright.
You can't defeat us! Your death is my command!
Draw another card, Night Shadow. One of a good card, will give us a little bit of health gain here, which is great. Kill his 3/3. Play him.
I am a child of darkness.
Got another javelin. That life gain will keep us in it.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
He didn't
Your death is my command.
So things aren't that great. We're gonna go ahead and have to Dawn's Wrath here. It'll be a 2-for-1 is all, but keeps the board clear. With him without a card, number 1. Next turn we'll drop Manacora, regardless of what creature he plays. Kill it, and playing him regardless of turn. I can't attack him right away. We've got a guard in the way.
I will protect the Hist.
Welcome to the shadows.
Okay. So I think the play here is that we go ahead and silence the 3/3. Otherwise, we got mummify his 6/6, which will turn it into a 2/2 mummy. That way, we won't lose our Manacora. And actually, I think we'll just go ahead and execute it. Still not going to attack him, so I've got 6 picks that can do so. I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. On retrospect, mummified the Argonian. We didn't even need to silence Namira. We could have killed her first, but hindsight is 20/20. Next turn, we'll be dropping Iron Atronach. At that point, we're going to start attacking once he is on the board. So not next turn, but the following turn. That way, when he starts trying to we're breaking. We've already got dominant board. Iron Atronach's a great win condition. It's 12/12 for 12, breakthrough, guard, and regenerate. So breakthrough is like trample if any of you have played Magic the Gathering, and he does after it attacks a creature.
Your
Guard
orders.
means he has to attack into it, or regenerate and heal at the beginning of my turn. Now the reason why this is my favorite win condition for a control deck is because it can't actually be targeted by the enemy spell. So even if he has an Edict of Azura or a Piercing Javelin, Iron Atronach's going to live. So we're going to first attack with Atronach? Or, well, no, we'll attack with him, so if he draws a Javelin, he's already got his damage in. We'll draw 2 cards here. Okay, see, there's the Prophecy. He can play it for free. And
Who goes next?
We've got 2/2/2.
I live to serve.
We'll go ahead and just move over here. And because I'm not sure what cards he has in hand, I do not want him with a creature on the board that can attack. So I am going to go ahead and Piercing Javelin. Yeah! We do have him dead to rights next turn, barring any shenanigans. Alright, so he's just playing the Pack Wolf. Nothing that will affect the board state.
You're with me, soldier.
And
I await your command.
Soldiers, report!
we win the game.
Your orders.
Just get out of game. We'll go ahead and
A hard-fought victory.
Alright everybody, there is your first look at Elder Scrolls Legend. I appreciate you watching my Let's Play. It's been a lot of fun. And let's see, quick before I let you go, we go up to Legend number 31. We're going to keep playing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any questions? Take care.